morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning, heading to school. Had a thought for today. Bear with me. I always have a thought, right? But I'm always curious on what people are interested in seeing on our social media. A lot of times I think that if I post this content, people are going to be really interested in it, and it's like a flop. Other times I'm like, this is dumb, and I post it, and people are like, oh, that was so cool. Obviously, my perspective of things is probably different than average people because I do the work. But at the same time, I'm always kind of curious how people perceive things, right? I get a lot of work because people see the type of work we do, or they see the type of equipment we do. I get a lot of work because people are like, hey, you got horses, you got cows, you got, goats and sheep and alpacas and llamas and pigs and you name it. So you understand what our pain is, I guess, or what our issues are. And so having those skill sets and experience also add to it. But I also know that the algorithms and all the manipulation that goes on these social media platforms is not like it used to be. Like, I felt like long ago, Facebook, you could post something and all 1,000 of your friends would see it, right? And now it feels like there's 20 people that probably see it. Obviously, I get a lot of views on certain content, but I'm always curious what's most mesmerizing or what's most interesting, right? The most popular one, view-wise, is the auger bit stuff, where you're drilling down 3-4 feet to 12-inch wide auger bit, and it drills a hole in 15 to 30 seconds. Slap a little music track behind it, and all of a sudden, it gets a lot of views. Some of the other jobs, it just depends. I post in different Facebook groups, and it's always interesting to see which groups, even though the number of followers or group members is high, doesn't always translate into the same views. Obviously, their interest is probably different than some of the certain groups. Obviously, if I'm posting in a horse group and I'm posting horse arenas, that'd be more interesting than me posting horse arenas in a yard sale type of group, right? So I get that too, but it's the exposure. What's always interesting to me also is I get a lot of people go, I just now saw this, and I'm like, dude, I post every day. Like, it's annoying. I'm sure there's people going, I have to quit following him because I'm just tired of seeing his crap. But at the same time, it's always interesting to hear that, because I'm like, are we really getting manipulated by the algorithms? And are we really, how much more potential exposure would I have if people just saw what was there without the manipulation? So this isn't a free pass for all the marketing guys to slam me now and say, oh, we can handle your social media and your marketing. I'm not interested. But I'm always interested in feedback from viewers and followers and customers that have either, followed us for a while or are following us or just came across our content. So feel free in the comments. Tell us what type of videos or what kind of content you really enjoy seeing that we post. And maybe we'll post more of it, or we'll hopefully get some more of those type of jobs so that we can film it and post those.